A living facility for adults with special needs in Huntsville says they need your help. A few days ago, 305 8th Street posted on Facebook that they needed a new microwave. Someone was kind enough to give one, but they need help mounting it still. And they're in need of volunteers to help around the house with things like sanding and painting walls after some projects were put on hold during the pandemic. We're told one of their washing machines is broken, and residents are really hoping someone can help give another.
Right now, residents are toting those across the street to our other program.
Because you have to go back and check on them and then bring them back here. It's very difficult.
305 8th Street is raising money to build a new laundry facility for the residents, and they're halfway to their goal. Find out how to help at rocketcitynow.com.